music. Welcome to Talks with Dre, everybody. Salamat sa mga bagong pasok. Guys, yung mga 8 viewers, 9 viewers na dito. Welcome J Media. Um, welcome Viv Mendoza, Dennis, Julius, everybody who's joining. Thank you for joining. Please tap that share button at the bottom right of the screen to help this show get seen by friends, family. Thank you for the virtual stickers. Hello, Dennis. Very nice haircut. Oh, thank you. I put the very in there. Diba? Nice haircut. Thanks. Yeah, bagong gupit na. Pero kumusta po ba kayo? Wow, maraming salamat sa virtual gifts, guys. Maraming salamat. Gulay. 50k na tayo pala. Marami. May Santos, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Doraemon, maraming salamat na pasok na dito. Umuulan sa PH. Oh, thank you, May Santos. Let's put the crown there. Thank you, Doraemon, for sharing the live. Everybody, if whoever's watching here, if you could please tap that share button to help this show get seen by friends or family, and it would also help my channel here, the show here grow, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much, everyone who's sharing the stream. Hi, May Santos, Dore. Hello. Thank you for coming to the show today. Welcome, everybody. So today is a Wednesday there in the Philippines, and what I've implemented or what I've decided for my show for the time being, for now, is every Monday and Friday will be focused on the Lord, opening up God's Word, talking about Jesus, and every Wednesday will be more on collaborating with special guests, talents here on Kumu, really to showcase what God has given these talents in this stream, and they really put out their best. They have their own shows, and I have a lot of fun interviewing them and really witnessing or just seeing them perform. It's spectacular. So that's this episode, today's episode, which is Wednesday, and I have 3 special guests which will be hopping on this show in a short period of time, so coming up soon. But well, thank you for the Chocolate Hills. Hello, Tristan. Welcome to the show. How is everybody? Kumusta po ba kayo? Basa ko na ng mga comments ninyo. Ako ay lulungkot. Nah, joke lang. What is today? Today is actually not lulungkot. It's a good day. A fun, happy day, because we actually just came back from Vegas, and tomorrow pupunta po ako sa Hawaii. So kaya we prepared everyone sa yung mga bagong pictures na lumabas. I'm very excited. And yes, everybody, by the way, tomorrow is my dad's birthday. So if everybody could send him a nice little cool greeting, that would make him happy, I think. So yeah, birthday ni tatay ko bukas. Yang kaya excited ako pupunta ako sa Hawaii, ako sa Manila. Pumunta kami sa maraming magandang lugar kaya i-celebrate ng kaarawan niya. Bagong haircut, yes po. Bagong haircut talaga. Pero, yeah, usually the same style. The back of the hair is actually a bit longer now. If anybody can see the back. But a mugshot now. Yeah, so that's the new cut for today. Welcome, Chase. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting on the show. Blessed birthday, Tito Dan. Yeah, happy birthday, Papa. Dad. He's turning 32 tomorrow. Plus something. Yes, balik po ako sa Hawaii na. Bukas. Did you watch Summer Olympics about Hidlin Diaz? I didn't watch it, but I've seen that she had a spectacular achievement there, an award. I've been seeing a lot of posts and stories, so congratulations to her representing the Philippines. I should definitely tune in and watch what she has done. How was the Olympics? How did it go? I wasn't able to watch it now. 70 something. Thank you, Yanya, for sharing the live. So, just for fun, for some topics that we could talk about. In the meantime, soon I'll invite our special guests onto the show. I'd love to see and interact with you guys a bit. One question I would have for you guys that I'd like to ask is, if you could travel to anywhere in the whole world, kahit saan, at walang pandemic, saan gusto niyo pupunta? Comment below. Let's talk about countries and fun places to go. Hannah would go to South Korea. Oh, okay, cool. Paris. I've never been to Paris, nor South Korea, nor Brazil. Japan. Yep, I enjoy Japan a lot. Japan, for me, is a country where I wouldn't live, but I'd really love to go often to have fun travel. But if I was to live there, I think I would. Uh, my brain would be too mushy from always having nosebleed. That joke. Israel. I really want to go to Israel so bad, just to see where all the places that Jesus walked in the earth in the past. May Santos wants to go to heaven. Wow. In God's timing, Sana. Not today, not tomorrow. Or if it's today, it is today. If it's tomorrow, it is tomorrow. Whenever it is. But yeah, heaven. Tama yun. DJ wants to go to Hilo, Hawaii. Awesome. That's where I was raised. Hilo, Hawaii. Yeah, a lot of fun things to do there. If you love beaches and turtles and more of a chill, relaxed vibe, not so much people, then that's the place to go. In heaven, no sickness, no problem, mo basjur. Ano po basjur? But yes, wala talagang sorrow at suffering sa heaven. So, oo nga, yan yung pinaka magandang lugar gusto tayo pupunta. Always keep your mind on the things above, di ba? Walang basher sa heaven. Yeah, that's true. Kasi walang phones. We can't take anything with us to heaven. New Zealand. Chicha. Ew, haircut? I think you missed the N there, but new haircut, yeah. Very new haircut. Kanina talaga naggupit. What's in New Zealand? I'd love to go to New Zealand. Jordan for Red Sea. Yeah, that's true. I definitely want to go to Jordan to see the Red Sea. Absolutely. Yes, guys, by the way, if you guys all here are watching, give me a follow here on Kumu. Tap that username. Give me a follow. Help my account get to, let's try to get to 10K. I've been working on it, and we're at, I believe, 7,600 around there. I really want to hit that achievement of 10,000. So if you guys give me a follow, I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you, everyone, for following me here on Kumu. There's always fun things, new things coming to this show, so I promise you won't be disappointed. We will have a lot of entertaining things, like episodes dedicated for special guests, as well as episodes that I believe will be of encouragement and can speak to you guys' hearts and lives Mondays and Fridays. So stay tuned for that. I will update you guys. I also am considering changing up the days and the time of my show. This whole, since the beginning that I've started Kumu, has always been Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. But I'm considering either twice a week for an hour and a half, or maybe an hour and 2 hours. Let me know what you guys think. What day would be best, or your recommended days that you'd like to see my show be. If it's twice or once or 3 times a week. You can send me a message, comment below. Love to hear and read you guys' feedback. Ganda ng shirt mo, Dore. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat. Thank you. So, one thing I'm feeling right now, Kanina said when somebody commented heaven and they want to go to heaven, I said, hopefully not today or tomorrow. I take that back because we could die any minute, we could die any second, we could die any day. And it's not our choice to decide, but it's the Lord's choice to decide. So whether that be now, today, tomorrow, or years down the line, that it's always prepare for that by having that right relationship with the Lord. So I feel conviction for saying that. When I clarify that, make it correct, put that out there. Yeah. Anyways. So for the first guest that we have on the show, it's a great friend that I've been able to connect with recently, become more friends with, get to know this person better. Let me have 1 second here, guys, to see what is happening. Okay. 1 second. Anyways. All right. Sorry. 1 minute, guys. While we figure out the next segment, or first, I'm gonna interact a little bit more with you guys. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the little confusion happening right now. But let's interact a little bit more so that we can have a more flowy show here. What's one thing? I'm gonna make a question on top of my head just to make it smooth here. If you guys, I commented before, if you guys could go anywhere in the whole wide world, kahit walang pandemic, kahit walang magbayad, kahit walang pandemic and all those things, where would you guys, specific place, want to go in the world? For example, Disneyland, try certain restaurant, certain food. What's that one place specifically that you guys would love to visit or go to in the whole wide world? Maybe it's a beach. YHNA comments Tokyo Disneyland. I have been to Tokyo Disneyland. It's an awesome place to go to. Tokyo Disneyland has what was that Disney place there? One second. All right, just setting this up. Rome. Okay, we got Rome, Italy, Israel from Jerusalem. Yeah, that would be mine too. Definitely Israel. I'd like to see the tomb where Jesus was put in when he was taken down from the cross. I would love to see that tomb and just experience the places from the Bible. We have Disneyland and Disney Sea in Tokyo. I personally like Disney Sea better. That's more of they have that underground place where you can walk under into a big room. Look at the roof, you look at the ceiling, and it's all like corals, and it's like you're underwater, and all the rides under is all super aerial based, like from the Disney movie Ariel. Churches in Rome, great one. Korea. South Africa, I'd love to go to South Africa. I'd like to try one of those safari rides, see all the lions in action. Pyramids in Egypt. True. Don't know how those were made, but just looking at it is a marvel, isn't it? How did they make that back in the old days? What do you guys think? Where do you think God wants you to go? Beautiful question. That one, you always gotta continue in prayer. when God will put it on your heart, you know where you're going is God's will if you're praying about it and submitting it all your plans in life to the Lord. He will guide your path. North Korea at the Lloyds. Wow. Lakas ang braso, lakas ang dibdib, matatag ocho, North Korea naman. And yes, May Santos, I agree. Okay, without further ado, let me welcome up our first guest here on the show. He is a very, very talented singer and a new friend of mine that I've been able to connect with. Awesome friend, great guy, and has pretty spectacular talent that he would be willing to share with us today. Without further ado, let's all give Sir Chase an invite on the show. A warm welcome. Chase, whenever you're ready, please tap that plus button on my right side.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Chase, bro, thank you for
That's good.
joining. How are you doing
Of
there?
course, of course. It's a pleasure to be here as always. And I see that you have a new haircut because I got one too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
you got a new haircut.
yeah, I actually permed my hair. I was like, let's put a little bit
Wow,
more
look
on
at
you
that.
guys.
It looks nice. Yeah.
Thank you
Cool.
so much,
Cool
brother.
style there.
Thank you. Have you ever considered like doing anything like crazy with your hair?
I actually wanted to go bald for this episode.
Oh,
And I was serious. I was willing to actually cut off all my hair. But
oh
no, we
wow.
were just decided to go a little bit shorter on the top, lighter
Have
cut.
have you
But this
ever
is
have
kind
you
of
ever
like the
gone bald?
typical. I've done it once when I was in intermediate school.
I got
Yeah.
like full on like shave like
No, not full on shape.
okay,
Like
okay.
a
Semi, yeah. Like
like
one.
super
Yeah, I
one
got it,
clip
got it. I
perhaps.
wonder
Yeah,
how that would look like.
exactly.
Hmm. Maybe a challenge for
Right.
something.
Maybe we can do it on Kumu. Me and
No,
you. Let's
no,
shave our hair.
no, you.
If this stream gets 2 million diamonds, no.
No, no,
Or somebody dropping Ibon Darna. Somebody dropping Ibon Darna and Chase will shave all his hair off.
no, no, no. This is my
No,
bread
I'm
and
joking.
butter. I was kidding.
Yeah, exactly. This is my bread and butter. I like the way you said that. How you doing
Yeah,
there? How's the? I heard it's rainy season in the
it's
Philippines right now.
actually really it's pouring right now. It's crazy. It's been pouring for
Hmm.
like the past few days or the past week, like crazy. And there have been earthquakes and stuff. I personally didn't feel it, but then
Yeah,
like a lot of my friends did. So,
right.
we're in
That's
constant prayer that everything becomes okay very very soon.
uh-huh. So you personally didn't feel the earthquakes or anything
Yeah,
in the
and I was awake
that
that time
happened?
when there was like a huge
Oh,
magnitude. So I think I was in a safer place, I guess.
uh-huh. Yeah, because some of my friends also said that they slept through the earthquake, but it was like a 7 point
That's like a
something earthquake,
Yeah,
right?
it was a 6.5, and that's
Oh,
actually really
6.5.
scary if you sleep through an earthquake. You're like,
I know.
oh my god, you could
Yeah,
get
talk about a deep sleeper, right?
yeah. And I think I'm like
Yeah,
that. Are you like that when you sleep? Are you easily woken up, or are you?
I want to say actually, yeah. Uh, surprisingly, when I hear commotion or walking around, I wake up. But if I'm like super sleep deprived and I'm just like out, then no. So
Ah,
it
yeah,
totally depends
yeah, it's
whether I'm
it's
sleepy or not sleepy.
same.
So tell me, what's new in your life happening right now on Kumu? Because I've seen you've been quite active here, no?
Oh, really, it's really been more about like connecting with new people. If there's anything that I love
Right.
doing here in Kumu, it's like going around, the live streams beyond my friends, because I wanted to like build more connections and stuff, and just
Hmm.
like really get to know more people that you could honestly like collaborate with in like your next streams. Because like for me personally, like I don't like limiting myself towards like certain restrictions. I like broadening like my circle and like
Right.
really being able to learn from everyone.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Absolutely. That's why I like this Wednesday's episode is really trying to connect and collaborate with other artists to see and
Yeah,
get to
yeah,
know
for
them.
sure.
There's a lot of talent here for sure, and
And actually,
Kumu is
last
a great
Monday, like
platform.
I got to watch you with the Andres, and like the
Yeah.
Andre Lagnameya dude is someone that I just saw for the first time, and he
Oh,
was
really?
really insightful, like really great guy. I
Yeah.
was like listening to his
Absolutely.
testimony and stuff. It was really inspiring,
Absolutely.
brother. You all of you.
Right. Yeah, no, he encouraged me a lot too. He has quite the testimony, with
Yeah,
the upbringing and
for sure.
what
Like
has
I was
happened in
listening,
his
and
life.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So, would you be willing to share a song with us? A
Oh,
song that you
yeah,
performed
for
from
sure.
us?
Yeah, and actually, like I was here when you started the stream, and then you asked the question like, if you were to be in like a place right now, where would you be? Like, if
Right.
you were to travel, right? I'd honestly say like, are you familiar with La Union, like the beach here in the Philippines?
I've heard of it. Is it the surfing spot?
Yeah, yeah. It's one of my favorite spots actually, and then
Mm,
it kind of makes you feel small, and like, it broadens like the world. Like it makes you feel as if like, there's something greater or something beyond you when you're in the midst of the ocean or something. But I'm a beach person, so yeah, this is one of the songs
mm,
that I first listened to when I was
okay.
in that spot. So I'd love to sing this.
Great. Well,
All
thank
right,
you
so
for
this one's for you guys.
backstory behind it. Take it whenever you're ready.
Covers PH.
There I was, an empty piece of a shell, just minding my own world without even knowing what love and life were all about. Then you came, you brought me out of the shell, you gave the world to me. Before I knew, there I was, so in love with you. You gave me a reason for my being, and I love what I'm feeling. You gave me a meaning to my life. Yes, I've come beyond existing. And it all began when I met you. I love the touch of your hair. And when I look in your eyes, I just I know I'm on to something good, and I'm sure my love for you will endure. Your love will light up my world, take all my care away with the aching part of me. You gave me a reason for my being, and I love what I'm feeling. You gave me a meaning to my life. Yes, I've gone beyond existing. And it all began when I met you. You taught me how to love. You showed me how tomorrow and today my life is different from the yesterday. And you taught me to love. Darling, I will always cherish you today, tomorrow, and forever. Oh. And I'm sure when evening comes around, I know we'll be making love like never before. My love, who could ask for more? You gave me a reason for my being, and I love what I'm feeling. You gave me a meaning to my life. Yes, I've gone beyond existing, and it all began when I met you. You gave me a reason for
You gave me a meaning to my life. Yes, I've gone beyond existing. And it all began when I met you. When I met you.
Yeah.
So like the song is
Nice.
essentially like about a special someone, but then like this reminds me of like the beach. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Like it reminds me of like a happy place. When I met this place, I fell in love with it. And oh, thank you so much, Thank you so much, KJ, and everyone else for para kanino.
100% for sticks, guys. Bro, that was spectacular. Please, how do you sing? Teach me how to sing. do,
No,
do
brother.
you?
I learned how to sing here in Kumu more than anything. Like I'm a
Okay.
dancer, like I told you before, right, Andre? And like it's the people here. That's why I'm so attached to this application, simply because it was the people here that stuck by me to like teach
Uh
me
huh.
how to sing. I
Wow.
was like, do you know the term sintonado?
Is that like you can't hear your voice when you sing?
Like you're kind of off key when you sing.
Mm,
Yeah, something
like
like that. I was
ang
like
ilang
that when I
boses?
started. Yeah, so
Hmm.
yeah, off off and flat. Yeah,
Off
there
and
you go,
flat.
PJ. Yeah,
Sintonado.
sintonado.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
okay.
new word for you, sintonado.
So, wow. The show could be from Sintonado to Magaling. Oh,
Thank you
ganun
so much,
pala.
Andre. I super appreciate it. Like if you do pass by my streams, it's what I do mostly. Like I constantly work on my voice, and people see that progress, and the people stick if they appreciate that.
Well, I'm inspired, so I'd like to get into singing more. And
You really
uh,
should. That's why I keep on telling you, like, you should definitely sing in your stream, regardless of like what level you're in, because
yeah,
there's gonna be like growth with that. That's how you get into it, really.
yeah, because right now, me personally, I ain't, the best at it, but it is what it is. I'm down to explore it, go for it.
For sure,
It's
brother.
really what you. That's how you learn, right? Even if you're
Yeah,
not like
yeah. And we're here
professional and
for it,
whatnot,
brother. Like it's all about
dive into
surrounding
it.
yourself with the right environment and people like keep on
Absolutely,
pushing you. Yeah. And we're here for you, brother. Like
absolutely.
your friends, your new friends here.
So, one question I'd love to ask you before, because I also know that you have other things planned. I've seen on your Kumu, you got quite the schedule going on. I like it. Keep it up. One
Thanks.
question I want to ask you before we end is, what's the best piece of advice you have ever been given?
Oh, wow. For me personally, I guess it's like a life motto that I have to always stick to your reason. So
Mm,
the best piece of advice for me and something that I always pass on to my friends is to always go back to your intentions. Because these things, your reasons, your intentions, they constantly change towards anything that you're actually pursuing. So constant reflection about your life and strengthening, your reasoning, everything will
mhm.
essentially get you to better places, the places that you want to be in to attain your goals. So
Wow. Constantly reflect and bounce back on your reasons
yeah,
and intentions. I like that.
yes,
Okay,
brother.
cool. Well, appreciate you so much, Chase, for taking
Nah,
the time.
appreciate
Thank
you,
you, bro,
brother.
for
Yeah,
guesting on my show and
for
sharing with
sure,
us your
brother. It's my
beautiful voice.
pleasure. Definitely, definitely. And you have a great day. I'll be down there. I'll be appreciating all the other guests
All
and your
right,
share.
brother.
Thank you so
I'll
much,
invite
brother.
you another time for sure. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you, brother.
So that was Chase, guys. You see him in the comments as well. He has his own show where he sings on his platform. If you give him a follow, support the bro, super much appreciated. But till then, and I also love how he gave his best piece of advice that he has received from someone is to always bounce back on your intentions and reasons and everything you do, because everything you do can always change your feelings. Uh, I personally believe that we shouldn't always act on our feelings, because feelings come in all kinds of varieties and waves. If you was to always act on your feelings, you'd be no more stable than the waves in the ocean crashing and crashing. So always have that foundation, principles that you can bounce back on, and that's how you kind of stay grounded. So I like that. And that thank you, Chase, for encouraging me in that path. How are you, Andre? I'm well. Excited for tomorrow as I get to again go to Hawaii, travel with the family. Much love, brother Chase. What's your motto in life? I used to always say, lagi sabihin ko, minsan lang ang buhay. You only live once. But which is true to a certain extent. I believe now we only live once here on Earth. So minsan lang ang buhay sa mundo, pero meron eternal life, diba? So that is a different life that I live by now. That's the motto. Motto. Am I saying it? Motto? Motto? YOLO. Well, thank you guys for Samanga Bagong Pasok. Welcome, guys, to the stream. Soon we will be welcoming up our second guest that we have planned for this show. An early time there where she is currently at. There in Ireland. Yeah. Let's all please give a warm welcome to our next guest, Eunice. Eunice, if you are here in the comments or watching, please tap that plus to the right side, and love to have you on the show.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
How
hello.
are you?
Good
Long
morning there.
time
I
no
believe
see.
it's been like
Thank you. Thank
years.
you. I know. My goodness.
How's life
Um,
there?
Good. It's actually sunny in Ireland. So odd.
Wow.
Yeah. How
It's
are
what
you?
time is it there now?
How are you there?
I'm doing well. It's well right here. It's 11:32 p.m. There in
Mm.
Ireland, I believe it's early.
Yeah, try to guess what time it is
Um,
when you got this.
let's say 6:37 p.m. or a.m.
Ooh, close. 7:30. Yeah,
7:30 a.m. Okay, 7:30 a.m.
pretty
Do
early.
you usually wake up? Are you usually an early bird person?
Oh,
Or?
no, no, no. I'm not a morning person at
Okay,
all.
you're not a
Yeah,
morning
but
person.
for these guestings, sometimes I even wake up at 3. So this is okay. This is more than
Yeah,
okay.
I
Yeah.
usually get those calls too to wake up like at 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm just like,
Yeah.
is it worth it? Okay.
Oh,
And
man,
I
that
look
is
at the
so
options like,
true.
okay, perhaps it's worth it, and I just do it. I
Man, I
prefer to.
feel you. I usually talk to like about this to like Chase and them. Like we gotta learn how to say no sometimes, when it
Right.
doesn't
Yeah.
serve us. Yeah.
Exactly. And actually, that's what I've been getting more into. Staying
Mm.
grounded in like decisions. Be like, you know what? No.
Yeah, like you gotta learn the how to be accountable for your decisions, I
Right.
suppose. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or else others will be making the decisions for you.
That's true.
Well, Ines,
Yeah.
I was able to guest on your show recently,
I
and
know.
I
Thank you
love.
so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, it's my pleasure.
Honestly.
Yeah, I loved the content and the goal of that episode. And I would always
mm.
say, like, if you have another episode like that, I'm always available. So, well, I'll do my best to make that a
Thank you
priority.
guys.
Um,
Thanks, Andre.
but you did mention that this week that you have of streaming on your own personal show, those proceeds are going towards charity and supporting
Yeah.
people in Cancun with
Mm.
people who are not able to have groceries and kids. And
Yes. You
how is
you
that going
actually
so far?
started that. You graced my my week. So yeah, I began with the Mondres. Was it Faith at Mondres for Monday? And
Mondre, right?
yeah. And then yeah, Tuesday and Thursday I'm releasing a song in this website called Bandcamp where people could like purchase the song and yeah, all proceeds will go to Caloocan children and families as well. And then
Wow.
Wednesdays with Chase and some of my Team Conyo family. And proceeds will go to Tech for Filipino Youth. Have you heard of them? TFYO.
I have not.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
have not.
Yeah, no. They get a lot of streamers actually to stream for them, and then the proceeds will go. They basically give out tablets to kids for their
Mm.
education. Yeah. And the guy who
A lot
found
of
it,
good.
he's in Ireland. He's a streamer as well. His name is
Oh,
Aldrin.
nice.
Mm,
Andrin. Oh, okay.
mm,
So thinking about it now, because I also
mm,
personally would love to get into charity work and helping others.
yeah.
What other sort of charities or um, organizations out there that are out there to help would you like to take part in or be involved in more in the future?
Definitely my advocacy when I joined Miss Kumu Global. Because my advocacy was is women empowerment, for girls as well, and for
Nice.
Tagalog kayong dalawa. Kaya naman. For girls and women. Bea, hello. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
definitely would love to help out more on it's called Roots of Health. Yeah, that's the organization that I'm supporting. And they're
Mhm.
based in Palawan, and they support young girls, they support women, give out a lot of support and what do you call this? Supplies as well for their reproductive health. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good. I believe a lot of them really
Mm-hmm.
need that sort of encouragement and push.
Right?
Uh, yeah, definitely. Me personally, I remember an
Yeah, what
experience
about
when I
you?
was in the Philippines. When I was first going to the Philippines, um, a lot of things were culture shock. Back home in Hawaii,
For sure.
I'm not used to seeing a lot of poverty on the side of the roads as you
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
And one time I remember I was in a Grab in a car, and
Mm,
we were I was being transported from like Mandaluyong all the way to Quezon City, and you know how that can take hours, right?
yeah.
So
My
I'm
goodness.
sitting in traffic, and the car is at a stop, and I look to
Mm,
my right. I believe it's like a stoplight or something. I look to my right,
mm.
and there's this mom with her baby,
Yeah.
and she was very very starving, and she was just putting her head down with her hand like that. And I remember that feeling I felt in my heart when I
Oh my
first seen that.
goodness. Yeah.
It was the first time I experienced seeing somebody like the worst poverty I've ever seen, and I just
Mm,
felt like, you know what, I'm here pursuing a dream, and when I become very successful and I'm able to make an organization or a charity, I would love to help mothers with the
yes. Oh
children.
wow. That is
Yeah, so
so
that I believe
nice.
is one goal
Yeah.
and dream also of mine is to help mothers with who are suffering financially, who are either
Yeah.
starving in poverty, who have children who really need help. So that's something
Yeah.
that I'm going to continue to pray
I
about, and
feel
in the right
you.
timing.
Like, yeah, even just thinking about it actually gets me teary because I don't know, like you're so right, like about pursuing dreams and we have all these struggles, but then at the other side of the world, we don't see this.
Yeah.
Ah, man, like it's crazy. I also wrote it down the other night, 2 nights ago. Like I literally wrote the words. I'm looking at it now. I want to start my own organization, and then I wrote down.
Nice.
Yeah, literally. I can even show you. I don't know if you could see it, but
In your notes?
yeah, in my notes, I said I want to
Oh,
start my own
wow.
organization, and then I put down music, children, poverty, education, like because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of areas, and I'm still like
Right.
confused. I still don't know which one really to,
Yeah.
you know, focus on. If that makes sense.
Keep continuing prayer. God will put it on
Yeah,
your heart which one to go for at the right time.
yeah,
That's what I'm going to
hopefully.
do too.
Mm,
Well,
same.
Eunice, I'm sure everybody here is excited to see you perform. Share with us the talent that God has given you. Please tell me what's the behind story to this first song you have chosen.
Oh, oh, hi, mom. I see my mom. The
Hi, Tita.
story. There's not really much story, but I definitely wanted to sing Tagalog.
Oh,
Sing
nice.
more
Perfect.
OPM. So yeah, and today's a cover, not an original. But I
Okay.
just hope a lot of people could relate to this song. Yeah, every time I sing any song naman, like that's really what I want. I want people to, have make a connection or two with the song. So yeah, don't hurt
Jeez.
us.
Don't hurt
Do
us
you know
too.
Ben and Ben? Do you know that band?
No, I know Ben and Jerry's.
Ben. Oh, love, love, love. I'm dead. What's your favorite?
uh, I have no idea. The one with the caramel in it. I forget what
Oh
it's called.
yeah. I just found out they have the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh,
I don't know. I like
okay,
it.
that's the one. That one.
That's the one. Yeah, they do change. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna sing.
All right. Well,
Um,
whenever you're ready, please take it away.
yes, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna sing Kathang Isip by Ben and Ben. Hope you guys like this song. Me too, Bea. Oh my gosh. Ay. Di ba nga ito ang iyong gusto? O ito'y lilisan na mga ala-ala'y ibabaon. Kalakipang tamis ng kahapon, mga gabing di namamalayan, oras ay lumilipad, mga sandaling lumalaya kung saan man tayo mapadpad. Bawat kilig na nadarama sa tuwing hawak ang iyong kamay, ito'y maling akala, isang malaking sablay. Pasensya ka na sa mga kathang isip kong ito, wari dala lang ng pagmamahal sa'yo. Ako'y gigising na sa mga panaginip kong ito, at sa wakas ay kusang lalayo sa'yo, lalayo sa kung ganong bilis nagsimula, ganon katulin na wala. Maaari ba tayong bumalik sa umpisa upang di na umasa ang pusong nag-iisa? Pasensya ka na sa mga kathang isip kong ito, wari dala lang ng pagmamahal sa'yo. Ako'y gigising na sa mga panaginip kong ito, at sa wakas ay kusang lalayo sa'yo, lalayo sa sumabay sa agos na isinulat ng tadhana. Minsan siya'y para sa iyo, pero minsan siya'y paasa. Tatakbo papalayo, kakalimutan ang lahat. Pero kahit saan man lumingon, nasuyapan ang kahapon, at sa aking bawat paghinga, ikaw nasa isip ko, sinta. Kaya pasensya ka na sa mga kathang isip kong ito, wari dala lang ng pagmamahal sa'yo. Ako'y gigising na mula sa panaginip struggle. Don't mind my bolol. Thank
Magaling
you.
talaga. That
Wow,
was
thank you.
beautiful. You did
Thank
that
you, thank you.
very well. Good
Salamat,
job on
salamat.
that song. I did my best to try to understand. I heard like
Oh, don't
ako.
worry, me
I
too.
heard, and I
Thanks,
heard.
Chase.
Yeah, I've seen in the comments the crews, the supporters, really supporting you full on. We got Chase. I see Bea commenting. I
Mm,
see Hannah. They're
thank you,
really
guys.
so you
Mommy,
you
Ate Joy, thank you.
hit the home run
And
on
I
that
saw
one. I
your
love it.
interpretative dance. When I sing, I close my eyes a lot, but when I open my eyes, you're like,
Yeah, yeah.
hey.
Uh, I read a comment, Andre, interpretive dance. So I was like,
hey,
oh, ang
hey,
malayo,
hey.
kalimutan. But
What
I
a
don't know the
struggle to
lyrics.
interpret if we don't understand it. I'm dead.
I know. I just understand the verbs.
Oh
What
man.
was the song really singing about? Because I also seen comments saying that it
Okay.
really they can really relate.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, katang isip means like you're made up daydreaming. Am I right? Like, can you
Oh,
confirm,
you're like
please?
daydreaming?
Yeah, I think it's like daydreaming and you make it up in your head. Okay, yes. Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah. So basically
okay.
the one singing is like just making this up that the girl likes him or they've a
Oh,
thing. But yeah, it's probably a one-sided thing. Yeah.
yikes. Oh man,
Yeah.
hirap yun.
Yikes.
Hirap yun, Ben. Ben and Ben, mahirap yan.
Mahirap yun, Ben. I'm dead. Yeah, actually their names
I
are
fear for you, Ben.
Ben. The
Their names both
singers.
Ben, right?
Yeah.
Was they both the twins?
I think they are. They are twins. Paolo
They
Miguel.
are.
So where's the Ben
Are. Is
there?
that the Irish? They are.
They
Oh,
are.
they're not
Oh man,
twins.
you caught that pa. Yeah.
Pero,
Yeah.
pero si Chase ay twin mo.
Yeah, basically because we're born the same day on Sunday,
Oh,
1st of
really?
August.
On a
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
both
cool.
turning the same age. And then we were both born at 1 a.m. So we're essentially
Okay.
twins.
At the
Yeah.
same time, the exact same second.
Mm, yeah.
Interesting. Very
And
interesting.
we just found that out in Kumu as well. We're just nosy. We're like, what's your star sign? And then we found out we have the same birthdays. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna personally look up some Ben and Ben songs. I gotta download some more Tagalog
Oh,
music,
they've
but
English
hey.
then. They've English. Listen to Maybe the Night. And
Oh,
Make It With You, Maybe the Night. Yeah.
yeah.
Leaves. Yeah. Leaves a good one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like make
You're
it
welcome.
maybe the night. Maybe the night, right?
You know that, yeah. Hold to
Yes, I
it
do.
all. Oh, he sang it na. Oh, nice.
I
Oh,
used to
maybe
sing
he'll
that one on
sing.
stage. Even
Oh,
though I'm
did
not a
you?
singer, I do have experience from on stage singing in front of tons of people. I don't know how I got myself in that situation, but it is what
No,
it
no, you can
is.
sing, man. You can sing.
Oh,
I, yeah, you can. You can. You know, that's another thing you, Andre, and Andre have in common. You guys all say you can't sing, but when you start singing, you actually can sing. Like, I'm not just
talaga.
saying that. Yeah. I
All
was
right.
gonna say force. I always encourage them to sing. So I'm gonna encourage you as well. Keep singing.
I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and the encouragement, guys. Um, I'm gonna practice, and I'm actually quite down to start to try to sing more here on Kumu, which is surprising that I'm thinking about those things. Chase was even telling me earlier that
Mm.
he's usually a dancer, but he got more into singing here on Kumu, and now
Yeah.
I'm starting to find myself kind of feeling that same thing.
Yeah. Just think of it as like karaoke. You guys do karaoke a lot. Like I'm sure you do.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
sometimes, yeah.
yeah. And then it's so funny. I'll teach you a Tagalog word, bala. Chase always says that. It's like his piece that whenever he has to sing, he already has a bala. He already has a prepared song. Oh, I learned that
Bala.
from Chase as well. Like, what's your most favorite song to sing on the karaoke or something like that?
Bala is bullet. So that's your bullet song. Akala ko bullet. So what's your bullet song? Is yung
What's your
bala.
bullets? Oh my god. Did you hear that? Sorry, that's my alarm.
Okay. Well, I know it's early there. Before, uh, I know or if you want to catch some more sleep, please do. Could you tell the audience about your week show thing happening again, and then uh, invite
Oh yeah,
them
sure.
to come and support on your
Of
show
course.
for
I
your good
actually wrote
cause?
it down. Yes, I
Great.
wrote it down. I'll put it in my stories later. So if you guys want to follow me, if you want to be updated on my streams and everything that I do, everything at Eunice Janine. I also have original songs. I usually sing them. Chase, it's 51. Lol. And then so yeah, I'm Eunice Janine everywhere on all socials. Eunice Janine Music. If you want to check out my songs, my originals, Tagalog, English, whatever genre. I'm actually very genre fluid as
Oh
an
yeah,
artist. So
you
check out
are.
check out my music. Thank you. And yeah, for my birthday give back plan, because my birthday's on Sunday, and Andre actually started it last Monday. We had Faith at Mondre's for families in Caloocan. Yesterday, I released a song no, a
Uh,
cover, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. It's on Bandcamp and it's
okay.
in my bio and on Instagram. And it's also going to children in Caloocan. And then
Cool.
Wednesday, today actually, we're doing Foreign United versus Team Conyo with Chase, Gabby, Jordan, and
Mm,
Ali. And this is for Tech for Filipino Youth. So they give away tablets to children. And then
wow.
tomorrow I'm releasing another cover. It's gonna be by SB19. I don't know if you guys know
Okay.
have heard of SB19, but yeah, they're really a dope group in the Philippines, and the proceeds are going to Roots of Health in from Palawan, Philippines.
Okay.
And then
Awesome.
Friday, Faith It Fridays. That's the original content, actually. Faith It Fridays that you replaced with Mondre.
Right. Yeah.
And then it's for Mano Amiga PH. That was the main beneficiary of Miss Kumu Global that I joined last May. And so they're also
Mhm.
supporting children's education in the Philippines. And then on
Beautiful.
Saturday, Kumu Social TV with Astromind. I'm releasing my original song on Bandcamp again. It's called Di Makapaniwala. It's going to be released on my birthday. And proceeds obviously going to another charity to be announced because I can't
Wow.
pick, honestly. Such a struggle. And then on Sunday, self care day for me. Gonna go on staycation. It's my birthday.
Nice. Well, happy
Yeah, so
upcoming
that's the
birthday.
plan.
Quite the schedule, guys. If you could stay updated
Mhm.
and give her a follow here in Kumu, a lot of great things coming, and also a lot of proceeds to great causes. So please support
Yeah.
your niece, and I'm very happy to hear those sort of things that you're doing. So thank you for
Thank
sharing
you.
and
Thank you so
inspiring me as well.
much. And thank you for having me. I
Absolutely.
really, really appreciate you.
Uh
Love you,
huh. I
Chase.
appreciate you too. I would love to invite you again soon on the show, but until then, please catch some more rest. Thank you
Always,
again,
always.
Eunice. God
Thank
bless you.
you. God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Eunice. Not only a spectacular song and voice, but also spectacular goals and streams coming up on her channel. So if you guys could stay updated on the things she's doing, that'd be awesome. So the last guest, and also we have about 5 more minutes that kind of planned on the show, but we do have one more guest, and I'm totally fine with going overtime. No problem whatsoever. The last final guest that we have ready to invite on the show is also one of my uh, one of my personal favorites that I was able to connect to, and she really has strong faith. She's also encouraged me a lot, and also a very God-given spectacular voice. So let us all please welcome Hannah to the right. Please click that plus, Hannah, if you could hop on and get right on.
Hello,
Hello, Hannah.
Andre.
Hi.
Hi, Andre.
Great
Good
to have you on the show
evening.
again. Thank
Oh,
you
thank you.
again for
It's
hopping
always an
on.
honor being here. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. How's life been so far?
Ooh, very tiring. Sergey, thank you so much. Thank you. It's been very, very tiring so far. I've had a lot of guestings for the month. Matatapos na yung July,
Mm,
pero ang dami pa rin, and I've been very, very tired. At the same time, I've been having to carry my schoolworks and study, so it's been very challenging lately, pero kaya
mhm.
pa naman. Kaya pa naman.
Yeah, putting
We're
in the
strong.
work. Work
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, very
You're
good
working
at
very hard, aren't you?
nandiyan pa rin yung hustle, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You was telling me last time that you had two like different career paths at hand. One was singing, and I believe the other was artistry
Yeah, yes.
that you had, and that now you're also studying something else on in college, right? Or are you studying artistry in college?
It's also art. It's also art, multimedia arts,
Also
basically.
art. Oh, multimedia arts. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hope you're able to find a way to connect them all together because I believe art and music both is art, putting them
Yeah.
together gets something
Yeah.
spectacular. I'm seeing in the comments everybody's excited to see you. Happy to have you
Hi
guesting on
guys.
this
Hello
show.
po.
We got
Always an honor
J
po.
Media, we got Chase MYX.
Hi
Um,
guys. Hi everyone. Hello. Thank you po sa mga gifts. Thank you po. Diba?
yeah, thank you for the gifts. So here's a fun question that I'd like to ask you, just
Okay.
to kind of start it off, and you can think of anything.
All right.
If you could have any three things, perhaps wishes, what would those three wishes be?
Wait. Hmm. It depends. Like, is it like materialistic, or can it be something like related to safety or something? I don't.
So you're stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Oh.
You're on a door, Titanic style, and you see this
Okay.
thing floating next to you. You grab it. You look at it. You're like, ano ba ito? Parang, parang dugyot dyan. You rub it, di ba?
Okay. Okay.
Lumabas pala ng malaking genie. Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Oh. Oh my
Kumusta
god.
na? Ano? Nangyari sa'yo? Bakit ang dito ka sa middle of the ocean nangyari sa'yo? And then sa, oh, okay. Sige. Anong tatlong ay anong gusto mo?
Oh
Yung
my
parang
god.
concept.
Okay, in fairness, that's a really, really good impression of a genie. I will give you that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Natawa ka dun, gusto ko yan.
Japanese genie
Japanese
daw.
genie, yeah. Very that. I
Oh.
love that.
Nani o Shinjan? Nani shiteru no?
I guess, hindi ko kaya. Editing. Napaisip din ako, like, what is it that I really do want right now? Hmm. Does it have to be like related in that situation, or parang just now in general?
Perhaps now in general, or even make believe, or just for fun. I mean, I could go first. So, if I could have any three things, um, okay, all right. Uh, I would love to have a traveling ticket to be able to travel kahit saan libre. That's one, like a card or a ticket where you can travel wherever. Two, um, I would like to wish for my family's health to be very strong and for my dad's health to be recovered with his neck. Three, I would wish for 1,000 more wishes. And then it goes on from there.
Wait,
How's
nag-disconnect na ako.
the audio? Okay. It's
Nag-disconnect kasi
fine. Can hear
nagsastart.
you well now.
Okay na to, sige. That's smart, ha? In fairness, yung pangatlo, that's very, very smart. I would probably whisper something like that as well. Though, I think sa Aladdin ang galing yun na parang if ever man na i-wish mo daw yun, like it's frowned upon. Like if you were to whisper something like that. Pero
Mhm.
pwede. Kapit po, hala. Yes, kapit. Anything. Pero matalino pa rin. Like, maybe I could probably do something like that. Siguro for me, if I were to wish for three things, I would also wish for, for the safety of my family. Especially with my mom as well. Kasi yung mama ko rin, ngayon, she's been dealing with some certain illnesses and since they're getting older na parang mas dumadami rin yung sakit and mas nagiging paranoid na rin kami lately with everything that's been happening like with COVID and the Delta variant. So I guess parang I would want yung pagwawala na rin and just the safety of my family and everyone really. And as well as peace of
Beautiful.
mind. Peace of mind for
Oh,
sure, like for every single one of us, especially well, tayong lahat, like
right.
with the family as well, and with for
That's
me,
good.
yeah, especially since during the pandemic, it's definitely been super super challenging mentally, like with everything that's been going on. So, I feel like I would also want to wish for peace of mind, and then And I can't really think of anything materialistic like oh a new laptop or a new this kasi nafe-feel ko na na-bless na rin ako ni Lord with ano with the gifts that He's been giving me. And like I can't really think siguro ano okay if I were to wish for anything materialistic right now siguro new equipment ganun.
Yeah.
Yeah, new
Nice.
equipment for making music. I think that's something
Oh,
I really need right now. Kasi, ano, I've only been getting by with my sound card. Tapos kapag nagre-record ako, naka-earphones, parang yung earphones lang. But, yeah, I think I would definitely want something like that. Para na rin mas higher quality rin yung mga music na
mhm.
nagagawa ko and then mas magugustuhan din ng mga tao.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's
definitely want
fair.
that.
Absolutely. I think once you get in the right timing and working hard, once you get that equipment, you're just gonna be like launched, you know.
Yeah.
So in due time. Humble answers. I love your wishes. That's great. And
Thank
for
you. Thank
everyone to have peace of mind in this time, and also for your mom. Love it. Great answer. So, Hannah, please tell us about this first song that you have chosen to share and perform for us.
Um, do you remember when ano, you wanted me to sing this? Sorry, my brother called.
No problem.
Wait.
No problem.
Wait, I'll just message him for a bit.
I have an idea which
Okay.
song you're thinking of now.
Okay, so ito na nga. I remember when you mentioned that na you guys wanted me to sing this specific song
Okay.
during your last live. Okay, so I'm gonna sing that. And ano na
Okay.
lang din, I'll just give a short background of the song kasi may history rin kasi ako with this song. I think I mentioned before that when I was younger, I used to compete in against different schools. And then we would always sing like worship songs, hymnal songs para sa kanila. Ganun yung theme palagi. And I think when I was fifth grade, we sang this specific song in an ensemble, and it was very very emotional for me. Until now, I think it still has like a connection for me. Parang at one point, when we were rehearsing, I remember parang it was very very touching for us na napaiyak talaga kami kasi it was just very very sweet. So itong kakantahin kong to, I hope that it touches you guys as well. And ayun nga, you said that you really like the song as well, so I hope you guys like it. It's 10,000 Reasons.
Yay! That's
Uh,
absolutely one of
uh,
my favorites.
yes. And I will be doing a different take. Instead of singing it through a sound card, I'll be doing it with my ukulele, if that's okay.
Wow!
Para
Absolutely.
naman, yeah. Para maiba, yeah. Yeah, I actually play the
That's
ukulele
unique.
pa, if I didn't
That
mention. I'm
is unique.
but yeah.
Go for it.
This is my uke. It's blue. Pero ayun, I'm gonna be singing it with the ukulele, so I hope you guys like it. So here is 10,000 Reasons.
Awesome. We're excited. Please take it away.
I hope you guys like it. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. Ooh, when the sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and oh my soul, and worship His holy name. Sing like never before, and oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. You're rich in love, and You're slow to anger.
thousand reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. Your name, Your name. And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come, still my soul will sing Your praise. 10,000 years and then forevermore. Bless the